So many technical difficulties this stream session. I don't know what is going on with that. Stream session. I don't know what is going on with that. PlayStation be struggling. PlayStation be struggling. All right. Like I said, close combat's probably gonna be our best bet. If we don't do close combat, we do. Close combat. We do. This could be good. This just does more attack damage for each elemental on the enemy. So let's assume they at least have shock. But if they have any, I mean, what else am I applying to them? I'm probably not really applying anything else. So again, that's maybe not as useful as I always think it could potentially be. Where is it? Heavy swing's pretty good, but the attack speed makes me nervous. Brutality, actually, for a majority of it. This actually will do less, make it do less damage, or barely make it go up at all. I think I'm just gonna do close. This just makes the most sense. I think I'm just gonna do close. This just makes the most sense. Right, because doesn't seem to be anything better. See, now I should just be able to hold Mace Strike. Look at this. And if I was doing Lightning Warp a lot more, like on my other Thor, that'd be perfect because I could just start smashing everybody and just teleporting everywhere. I don't trigger Lightning Warp as often, thankfully. Ooh, a Dark Domain. Let's just go in there right away. Fuck it. Appreciate everybody sticking with me through the technical difficulties tonight. Oh, I shouldn't be staying in the middle of that. Why are they all immune? What was that all about? I don't know what's going on with PlayStation. First it was a actual crash, then it was just a random lost connection to the broadcast, which I've never seen before. So kind of strange. But we out here. We grinding, baby. Tagging along with me. I wonder if this character is just as fun to watch as it is to me playing it. Because I feel like there's so many different things I have to be aware of or do in terms of just the landscape of where everything is. It's funny because I've always said that when I first got this game, I was like, oh, Mercenary looks to be the coolest character. So I chose it right away. And I was like, let's do that. Then I started to play it and I realized, oh, you know what this reminds me of? This reminds me of a zombie survival game / Geometry Wars style shooting game where you just go around shooting zombies and shooting monsters. And then I was just with guns and stuff, right? Because that's what a lot of the mercenary abilities kind of felt like with rapid strike and shit. And so I was just like, you know, this isn't actually I don't want to play, this is like my Diablo 2, you know? I don't want to play this game like it's a shooter and I'm shooting monsters. And I went back to the character selection screen, chose Monk, and never looked back, and had a lot of fun playing Monk. The point of that whole story is this build to me makes me feel like I'm not playing. If that made me not feel like I was playing PoE in a bad way, this makes me not feel like I'm playing PoE in a good way. In the sense that like the melee skills on a ranger, the idea of like a shield to having relatively solid defense for little effort. Having the hammer, I can throw it. I got cast on block, cast on hit, leap strike from mobility, quite a lot of other bits of mobility as well with lightning warp. It just, there's something about this that just makes me feel like I'm playing a unique class. I'm not even paying attention, I'm like out here talking and shit. Boss should be dead. But yeah, sorry, that was a rant. But sometimes when I find a build or make a build, and there's just, it makes you play the game a little differently, but it feels good. Not like, yeah, it's different, but I don't really enjoy it. Like one that you really are like, man, this is it. Well, this is it. For me, at least.
That would only slow me down.
That would only slow me down. Plus, like I've been saying, the synergy of the cosmetics, the synergy of the attacks, the synergy of the effectiveness of said attacks, the synergy of the theme and the whole concept of what we were trying to do here. It's all like chef's kiss. I hope everybody gets to play this game and either create a build or come across a build that they enjoy so much that makes them feel the same way. Because it truly makes you appreciate the beauty of what we have here.
You'll have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Down. Your meaningless life ends now.
See, how much armor does this dude have? Did I already break it? Oh, I must have.
Your soul. Eternals will never surrender. The skills beyond.
Whew. Oh, that's gonna hurt. Oh, I don't give a fuck though. Oh, I'm trying to tank through it. Whatever. See, bosses, I'm telling you, sometimes it's not as easy as it should be, or as it was on my other Thor, but only having one hammer will do that. He had two of these bad boys, so of course it takes half the time to kill him. Because I only have one hammer, it takes me just a little bit longer. But having to invest to get the ability to have two hammers, not worth it on this character. So, gotta do what you gotta do, you know? As long as I'm tanky enough to take hits and have the skill enough to dodge and time things correctly, especially my fucking wombo combo, it's not as bad. But if you're not on point, it definitely is apparent that, like, get good, kid, if you don't want to just die to this boss right now. I thought I opened it, but I guess I did not. Honestly, the real hidden king of this build, I guess, excuse me, the real hidden queen of this build is Wind Dancer. I feel like that ability kills more than I realized just by the fucking thorns and tap ability of Gale Wind or Gale Force, I think is what it's called. Any little tap that I get from enemies just wipes shit. I don't even have to do anything. Oh, here we go. I did the combo wrong. There's 50 monsters left, but where are they? I mean, I've got all the content of the map, so I don't have to really stress it, so let's just pass.
Speak. Yes?
Alright, we're at 64%.
What is it?
A little bit of a slow grind.
Go on. As expected. Time is of the essence.
See, like, what happens if I have to get it from one of these maps? I'm boned. So I'm just trying to get enough to get to this guy so that way I can use the grand project. The boss one. Let's not make it too difficult for myself here. Dude, she threw that hammer so far. Yeah, that was a fucking lightning shock from forever. It felt like that was just chaining from one to the next. Hey-oh. This drummer out of here.
Not yet. Not ready.
I guess the close combat kind of gets annoying. If the strikes can sometimes hit them outside that 1 meter range, like the strike itself, because it has like a +2 to strike range. So I wonder how effective close combat truly is. I mean, I do kind of get to close in on them, so the people that I have to hit a couple times anyway is probably doing, better damage. But then again, it's like, well, why isn't that guy getting fucked up then, Because most of the time it's that, death, one tap.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Rend your soul. soul is mine. Rend your soul.
Oh, I should have dodged. I knew after that first combo. See, I need to be stunning him with that first hit. Like, if I can't get the stun off, I have to get stun build up because that's just not gonna happen, man.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Rend your soul.
Oh my god, he did it again, dude. I'm gonna start losing some fucking XP. What's killing me? I don't have any extra damage. I have faster attack and cast speed. Oh, he's just got a huge increase in just normal monster damage. I don't know if it's worth dropping. I'm gonna at least go buy another. Whatever you call it.
What is it?
The winds changed direction.
Oh, it's you. I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
What is it?
One must always be willing to change.
You will have eternity to regret your intrusion here. Rend your soul. I will end your meaningless life.
Still not enough. See, even with that spirit.
Never surrender. Rend your soul.
I'm like doing no damage to this. Oh, I gotta go.
Rend your soul.
Damn.
Rend your soul. You cannot stop me.
Oh, I see. I was armor breaking. I did it again. Oh man, I am struggling with this boss all of a sudden. I just, even with that stun buildup, it wasn't enough. That's unfortunate.
Your soul will join my steeple of death. Rend your soul.
Maybe I gotta get better at the first strike.
Surrender. The spirits yearn. Down. Rend your soul. Succumb to the Empire.
Oh.
The Eternals will never surrender.
Dude, not enough damage. Like, what is that about? God damn. Talk about the struggle bus. Good grief.
Yes. Speak. Time is of the essence.
Low roll of experience, but experience nonetheless.
Indeed.
Alright, let's just get rid of all that don't have experience.
As expected. Indeed.
The winds changed direction.
I have no other place to get stun build up like that. Like, I might as well just get area damage for it. Dope, man. Yeah, I was getting a little tired too, but I felt with all the game crashes and shit, I'm not trying to just like get off real quick. But I do want to get my goal of 91, so once I hit 91, I'll probably call it. Yeah, I'm gonna have to figure this out, like if I want stun build up.
I wonder what undesirables I'll be faced with today. Prepare yourself!
the fuck was that? What in... Hold on. I gotta record that. What the fuck just killed me? Oh, I see what it was. I had no idea. I was not paying attention. He had one of those fucking, one of those big blue AoE. It's like similar attacks to what the Arbiter of Ash does, where you have to stand in the middle. I almost made it out of the circle, too. Damn, that sucks. See that thing right there? I had no idea that was happening. Look, he spawns 2 of them. Brutal. That was a great way to start the fucking map. Damn, dude, this... Something's doing mad damage to me. Oh. Oh. This might have been a mistake. Deal 29% of damage as extra chaos. I'm cooked on that alone, but then the extra lightning damage on top of that. Then they get Abysses spawn 45%. Oh wait, no, that's increased monsters. I thought that was increased damage. I was like, good lord, I'm done. Alright, well, we gotta play it smart on this one. I only got 1 more life too. At least for the experience, so. Let's try and play this character slow and not like wild and crazy. Let's see what happens. Less focus on the leap slams. More focused on the ranged ability. Keeping your distance. Although leap slam is so much fun. Oh, fuck. I'm not doing that yet. There's way too high of a chance of me dying there to waste like opportunities of killing more monsters real quick. Proximal? Yep. Damn, I ran far away from that real quick. Woo! 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 I don't trust abyss monsters. Oh. Whew. This is gonna be tricky. Oh my god. Oh my god. My man just spawning these minions that you can't fuck with. Whew. Oh. Defense on some of these guys, man. 83. I get another good map after this to get really close. What the fuck's going on here? Why am I not doing any damage? And all that, these attacks are making me... Alright, let's get out of here. Let's go see if we can kill these bosses.
You tried your best.
Ooh! Ooh! Woo! What the fuck? Yeah, I always need to realize to kill her first. Because her fire moves are way more deadly than the ice lady. That bitch just teleported right through me. He says, see ya.
It belongs to the Flame Swan.
What the hell's going on here? Wait, what? Is this glitch like a... You only have to fight one of them, I don't have to fight two of them? Get back over here, buddy. Oh, I gotta go. Oh, she didn't do her move. Yikes. Stressful, stressful, stressful. I lost 10 fucking It just sucks too, because like the amount of XP you get back for that is just not even close to worth it. Alright, take it easy, Cadamus. I'll talk to you tomorrow, man. Oh, is this out of its territory? Oh shoot, I need to go back. I didn't finish it. Oh my god. Forget it's a tower. Oof, close call.
Yes.
We need to collect.
Oh, it's still out of its range. Why doesn't it show the circle to see its range? It's like, what? You can get that one, but you can't get that one? Okay, dude. Oh, look, there's another one. Oh, wait, no, it's not. That's not the same. Ooh, but there's another Untainted Paradise up here. Wait, I can grab that from here? Ooh, and look. That looks to be something, too. Damn, I could just do a level up on this real quick. That way we can just call it and finish it. This is a huge XP boost too.
Hail.
Now that we've got fucking divs for days, I don't have to worry about spending fucking money on anything. Which also means we could try and fix that ring that we have.
I'll fill that in as soon as I can.
And that's Chaos Orb. Wasn't it supposed to be an Orb of Annulment? So if this says the lowest level modifier, right? T4 is the lowest level modifier. So the mana should disappear, right? If anybody in chat wants to verify that for me before I move forward with this. Curious to see if it's worth it. Because I don't use mana, so I'd love to get rid of that. And literally anything else could be better than that. I just don't want it to take away from any of the other modifiers. I'm gonna Google this just to be 100% safe. Targets the modifier with the lowest level requirement. Level requirement is the information that's currently displayed in game. Life has a very low level requirement. G8 can spawn as low as item level 44. G5 fire damage requires 64. Fuck, I don't know if it's worth putting an Omen of Whittling on this. I don't know. I don't know if anybody in chat wants to convince me that it's worth it, but I would do the Omen of Whittling to get rid of that mana, but I don't think that that's how that works, because apparently it's based on a level requirement, and I don't know what the fuck, because it's not a stat shown. But when it says, like, lowest level modifiers, that, like, not T1, because T1's the highest one. Like, you want the T1 modifier. You want all your shit to be T1. So I'm just like, fuck. If I understand whittling correct, I would assume it'd get rid of the mana. That's just such a risky fucking game to play with that ring. Would there be a way for me to control and augment it with? So, like, if I had this collarbone, and I wanted to use it on the ring, I would do the prefix one right to target the mana, but for all I know, it could grab the damage attacks, right? Yeah, I have no idea what I'm doing. This is probably not smart. I want to try it really bad though. I'm just afraid it's gonna fuck it all up. Alright, let's level up.
Nowhere to run.
Hmm. Feel like magnified area is not working out. Or
Can
excuse
I
me,
help?
spell cascade or whatever the fuck, or not spell cascade, expand. That's what it is. Feel like just I use it too often to get the double limit. Oh, that's right. This is where it calls down that fucking like beam. Supported curse gems tags, so that would be lightning. But the curse would go away every time I recast it, though. As cool as that would be, I don't think that would work on Thunderstorm. Hmm. I don't like the cooldown. I kind of like the cooldown, but not 100% on that one. This would give me another +1 limit. Oh, it counts as advanced storm and overabundance. So what would it be at just the 60% travel speed that this is good for? Yeah, I don't like that. Damn. That could have been cool enough for the offerings. I can't use any of those. Oh, shucks. Well, like I said, I think expand is good, but at the end of the day, it's just not working out for me because I'm casting it with 0 seals a lot. And even with 1 seal, that's only 30%. So I'm ultimately thinking it's not worth it. I mean, with 3 seals, yeah, it's good, but the odds of me doing that, I'm always casting 2 right away. That cost multiplier is too much. And I don't see any other fun things to put in there. It's just so small. It sucks. I can't make that any bigger. I hate these monsters. Like, if I do a slam skill, you should be able to hit them under the ground. Like, when they're not available to, like, target. Because, like, if you're slamming the ground, you'd think you'd hit them. Or affect them. Like, maybe at least, like, pop them out. Like, they can, like, be heavy stunned or some shit. I don't know. Why am I not healing? Damn, that staff just sold for 70 divs. There it is. I'm not leveling up as much as I expected. It like knows we needed just enough, and it was like, all right, we'll give you just enough to level up. Man. All right.
I have a buyer. Yes?
Speak.
Yes.
Time to learn something new.
That's pretty big damage buff. Mm. I don't know. I don't know. just get weird with it. I need life leech though. All of these have reduced attack speed. Crushes enemy on hit would be nice. What's the damage? Mine's 381 to 599. That's cold damage though. All of these have reduced. Oh, this one's got increased attack speed actually. It's got fire damage. 328 to 508 though. 46 to 67. Strikes deal splash damage, not helpful. Dang. These are... The life leech, man. We gotta figure out how to get rid of the life leech. See, look at these numbers. You know, something like this. This has potential. But it's hard to say. Last, I don't really want to get involved in that. That accuracy roll for the suffix. Gross.
What is it?
One must always be willing to change.
Think that's the best use of our points there? It's only 3, we can't really get the most amazing stun build up. But remember, even when I did get this, it still didn't feel like it was enough. So, I don't know. But you know what? I am going to end it here. We're going to get back to the drawing board tomorrow and really iron this out. Hopefully, once we get to level 93, that'll give us just enough, or 94 or whatever. That'll give us just enough points to tip us over into the extra areas that we might need. So, until then, appreciate everyone hanging out with me. Tomorrow, I'll probably have a stream where we try and climb to 100 subs. So, I'm right there on the cusp, just one more. If you want to come hang out, I will be there. Cheers, y'all.